No vacancy, no stock, no promotion, no loan, no appointments, no bargain price, no parking space, no free table in restaurant, no tickets, house full. Think about a time when you faced such no's or rejections in your own life. What is your knee-jerk reaction or feelings at that time? You are disappointed, frustrated, angered, embarrassed, defending, or simply suffering silently. Each of these rejections can feel like a dead end and you are likely to give up. These everyday no moments can feel discouraging and you might start suspecting your self-worth. Okay, but what if I told you that behind every no lies a hidden yes? A yes that can lead you to new opportunities, growth, progress, and success. Do you know many possibilities in the world are the outcome of overcoming a heavy no? Yes, there are many success stories who surpassed initial no's. Also, it is surprising to know why people reject or slap a no on us. What is the psychology behind that? You will know not all rejections are justified. If not justified, what powers them or what motivates them to say no to you? Let us dive in and discover why people reject us in the first place and how to encounter such rejections by uncovering that hidden yes behind every rejection and each no, and how to turn every obstacle into a stepping stones. Yes, rejection is something that everyone faces, but no one really loves rejection. You know, those moments when life, people, or circumstances slam the door in your face and say no. In the first place, we will see why people say no to you. Well, sometimes people often say no to protect their limited resources, be it time, money, food stock, or energy. In a world of competing priorities, saying yes to one thing often means saying no to something else. So, rejections are often not personal but practical decisions to safeguard resources like food stock, raw material, etc. There is a certain satisfaction in safeguarding one's resources. Saying no can feel like a way of preserving one's personal or organizational efficiency. It is an act of prioritization that keeps them aligned with their own goals or the company's interest. But do you know, some people enjoy saying no for some entirely different reasons. It provides a sense of control and security to them. It allows the person to avoid the discomfort of committing and doing any work processes. This act of rejection feels like a safe, rational choice so that they can continue to be in comfort zone. Some individuals enjoy saying no because it reinforces their sense of power. It is a way to assert dominance in a situation, especially if they are in a role where policing is a key function. The act of rejection can be a way to establish their power. Saying no is also about maintaining authority and control, oozing the message, I am stronger than you. It establishes boundaries, reinforces their position of power, and often serves as a tool to negotiate from a stronger standpoint. This you would have experienced when the policeman is not permitting you to enter a place. Okay, whatever be the cause of rejection, fighting it rather than accepting a defeatist attitude comes down to a deeper understanding of what makes life meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with your true potential. We will see now how to encounter such rejections and progress. Let us start by redefining rejection. When you hear a no
it feels like the end, right? But what if I told you that every no is just a stepping stone to a bigger yes? Think about Walt Disney. He was fired from his job at a newspaper because he was told he lacked imagination. Can you believe that? He could have given up right there, but instead he pushed forward. That no did not break him. It redirected and reframed the rejection. Today, Disney is synonymous with the imagination. The rejection drove him to create his first animation company, which led to the creation of Mickey Mouse, Disneyland, and an entertainment empire. The no from his employer pushed him to build something entirely his own. The point? Sometimes life's rejections are just redirections. Maybe it is time to look for the hidden yes. Sometimes we get so fixated on one closed door that we miss the elevator door opening all around us. Think about Steve Jobs. He was kicked out of his own company, Apple, in 1985. How is that for a brutal no? This setback led him to start Next and invest in Pixar, which became wildly successful. Apple eventually bought Next, bringing Steve Jobs back as CEO, where he had led the company to create groundbreaking products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. The firing was a painful no that ultimately made him a better leader and innovator. So, the next time you are staring at a closed door, look around. There is usually many side doors just waiting for you to climb through. No one likes to fail, but every failure carries a lesson that moves you closer to your goal when you come back. Take Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. Sarah Blakely was turned down by nearly every hosiery mill in North Carolina, where she tried to pitch the idea for Spanx shapewear. She spent years hearing no from manufacturers who did not believe in her product. After countless rejections, one mill owner agreed to help her, which was the breakthrough she needed. Spanx became a billion-dollar company, and Blakely became the youngest self-made female billionaire. The repeated no's pushed her to redefine her pitch and business model, making her stronger and more resilient. Remember, it is not the rejection that defines you, but how you respond to it. Fail forward, but every setback is just a setup for a comeback. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to one word: persistence. Colonel Sanders of popular KFC did not start his fried chicken empire until he was in his 60s. KFC, now one of the largest fast food franchises in the world. He was rejected 1009 times before someone finally said yes to his recipe. Imagine giving up at rejection number 500 or even 1000. It is a proof that sometimes you've got to knock on 1,000 doors before the right one opens. Whatever you are chasing, that job, that business idea, that personal goal, keep knocking. You never know when the next door will be your yes.
So, here is the big takeaway. Rejection is a teacher, not an enemy. Rejection provides valuable feedback and insights that help you refine your approach. Each no teaches you something about what you can do differently, pushing you closer to a yes. Embrace the no's to find your yes. There is a yes hiding behind every no, but it is up to you to find it. Rejection is not a dead end. It is just a detour to something better. Whether it's a new opportunity, a valuable lesson, or a door you did not even know existed. Every no is a step closer to the yes you are looking for. Don't shy away from rejection. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it guide you toward your true path. Remember, the only way to find your yes is to keep showing up, keep knocking, keep pressing, keep running. Never ever give up. The magic is you will see naysayers will slowly dissolve and yield your genuine request. Your next no might just be the best thing that ever happened to you. So get out there and find your hidden yes. Hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. Please like it, subscribe and share it. Share your comments on this video below.